Back here at home, investigators in Salt Lake City trying to solve a pretty bizarre crime. They say someone stole a sculpture of Brigham Young and Joseph Smith.
Yeah, the sculpture weighs 800 pounds. Now police are trying to get it back. New Specialist Sean Moody spoke to the team who built this sculpture. Sean, it couldn't have been easy to take.
Yeah, I mean, when you're talking about an 800-pound sculpture, it's pretty unbelievable. That sculpture was sitting back in this parking lot early this morning when it was stolen. Salt Lake City police said 4 people loaded that 800-pound bronze sculpture into a trailer and then drove off in the dead of night.
It's easy for a sculptor.
Beautiful little dog. Good girl.
To get to know her subject.
Well, I have to tell you, I talk to my statues, especially if it's a dog statue. Yes.
Lena Torich is working on a sculpture of Brittany, a 9/11 rescue dog.
I find that the most difficult part is depicting eyes, because they are windows to the soul.
She's been doing this for years. In fact, several years back, she and her partner, Richard Young,
you just try to capture their personality just from their history.
Were commissioned to do this sculpture of Brigham Young and Joseph Smith.
This is Brigham, this is Joseph.
And people can come close to them, sit on a bench, and have a conversation.
That sculpture sold for $125,000, and it was sitting outside this building along 800 North around 4 o'clock this morning when this happened. Salt Lake City police are looking for 3 men and a woman in this white Ford Explorer who investigators say loaded that 800-pound sculpture onto their trailer and drove off.
I was in shock. Over a phone call, Richard called me. Yes, I couldn't imagine that somebody could do that.
Oh, it's frustrating. I mean, you get a good piece of artwork out there and someone has to vandalize it or steal it.
Police believe the people who stole the sculpture will likely try to cut it up and sell it as scrap metal. They've alerted scrap metal shops. If that happens, it'll be a sad end to something Richard and Lena worked so hard on.
My hope, it goes so public that people will find it and bring those individuals to justice. Show me those people, I'll talk to them. I have a couple good words for them.
Now, I asked Richard what bronze would go for at a scrap metal shop right now. He said it's going for a little under $4 a pound, which means that 800-pound sculpture would likely only bring in about $3,000. Remember, it sold for about $125,000. Dave, back to you.
Well, let's hope with that surveillance video that they have, that looks pretty good, that they'll be able to find those responsible. Sean Moody in Salt Lake. Thank you, Sean. Deanie?